interesting, strange, very odd indeed. Like I said, Ali, this case is something else. The binliners, my online followers, they all blindly agree with me too. Ha ha ha. It's okay. We're not live yet. Hello, testing. 1, 2, 3. No one's come in the chat yet. Can't wait for my next holiday to Thailand. Ooh, we've got one bin liner. One bin liner in chat, Ali. That's one more than last week.
Oh dear, Marvin, you were very naughty, but nice. I swear I had my notes somewhere. My memory isn't what it used to be, you know. Oops! Did I tell you that I tripped over a dog and scolded myself with Lemsip last night when a fake Amazon man knocked at my door? I better ring the police, as he looked very suspicious.
Wow. Susie, we are live. We are live. Interesting, but like I said, basically it's okay, Ali. We can talk it through for hours and hours on my YouTube channel lives. What do you remember about the Heiress?
Well, let me think, Marvin. It was the 1980s. What job was I doing? Medical research or being held at gunpoint in Romania? Or was it the late 70s? Oh, those dates and names are slipping away from me again. But I remember thinking back then the whole thing was a big conspiracy, and there was a dodgy boat involved, and drugs being put in water bottles, and something about them all meeting in a hairdresser's in Aberdeen and communicating telepathically. Oh, no, that was a completely different case, wasn't it, Marvin? I am such a silly Susie. Oops, Ali. My detective name is Ali Heiress. Why am I getting so muddled up? Help me, Marvin. I don't feel very well.
Wow. Interesting. Like I said, basically, conspiracies make everything more intriguing, don't they? What kind of conspiracy are we talking about here, Ali? Basically, is it a massive, big one that we can make loads of money from and just milk forever? That's really what motivates me as a grifter. Sorry, internet sleuth. Justice for all victims of crime. Justice, I say. We've got to keep on talking about these things because it makes them very nervous when we're so close.
Oh, Marvin, they all thought it was a straightforward kidnapping. But I tell you, the heiress had enemies, powerful enemies, and they are all involved up to their necks, especially the foreign ones who all look the same. It's never just a kidnapping with these types. It's a fact. Someone on TikTok said so. So it's got to be true.
Wow. Interesting. Basically, like I said, those powerful enemies must have come up with quite a plot. Someone sent me a private message about that, and I believe it's true. I didn't bother checking it out myself because I'm far too busy running my business, following Andrew Tate online, and being an amateur internet sleuth. What else do you recall? Ali?
Well, there was this shady businessman, or was he a politician? No, he was definitely a businessman or woman. Oh, who really knows these days with all the gender swapping going on with young people? It's really shocking, isn't it? Anyway, they were seen arguing with the heiress a week before she disappeared. I am 100% certain they were involved, but who knows? Maybe I read it in the Daily Mail or Janet, my cleaner, told me, because her son heard it from a work colleague who lived in the same street as someone who read a post on Facebook saying it was true.
Wow. Interesting. Like I said, basically, that's a very strong lead. Maybe we can dig into the archives or find some old articles to jog your memory.
Yes, yes, the archives. If only I could remember the name of that top class journalist friend of mine who can't possibly be named, but who covered it all. He had written a series. Oh, his name is on the tip of my tongue. He's one of my boots on the ground contacts. But I just can't think of his name. Forgive me, Marvin. I'm a very sick old retired woman. I've got no ankle, and you've got me chained to a computer and telephone phone 24/7 with no sleep, doing all this research for you.
Wow. Interesting. Like I said, no worries, Ali. Andrew Tate says it's perfectly okay to treat women like that. I learned that on one of his $4,000 video courses that have now been removed from Spotify. Don't worry, Ali, we'll figure it all out together. Let's start by piecing together what we do know, which is basically nothing, and start back there, and just go over it time and time again until we can't like think straight.
You're right, Marvin. With your blind enthusiasm and my, albeit rusty, gut instincts, my love of telling tall stories, inventing conspiracies, and using out of date research templates, we'll definitely get to the bottom of this crime and solve it.